Alright, Tucano Research Facility. We're loading the autosave for the island transition here, hopefully. I think that's what this is. That way we get the dialogue that pops up immediately when we enter the island because we meet the conditions of the new mission. I saw this at the end of the last stream, but I wasn't able to record it because I wasn't prepared for it. Yeah, okay. So this is what you see when you switch in, and then, yeah, we get the mission. Okay, great. Mission 2 for Woo.
I need another hybrid.
Stegoceratops.
Which means you have another opportunity to prove yourself.
Yeah, it's so weird to me that, like, all these... There's so many rewards for these missions, and you'll never use them ever in campaign. Because, like... Why would you come here in the middle of doing Sorna?
Perfect.
Let me see if I can guess the dinosaurs Dr. Wu used for this hybrid.
So, we won't ever need, like, a dig site, a dig team or anything. We have everything extracted. And there's, like, nothing else to do here, right? So we're just tunneling down these missions. I have no idea how long it'll take to complete mission 2, 3, and 4, but we'll see. In terms of animals, the Stiggy and the Galley were only used here, so these stay. I've cleared out the other refuse. Then we got the Enceladicus, and we'll get Stegoceratops. So, create a Stegoceratops. I do intend to get this park to 5 stars as well, which may require more messing around. So, we can also upgrade this hatchery more, right? Let's do... Well, this is, like, basically unchanged, right? Let's do, I don't know, Jungle 1. Whatever. Socially, these guys are... Social 3 kind of sucks. I can go 0-5 and just breed one of these for now. And then if we want to breed the full group, we can breed more later. I'm going to do that. Actually, yeah, the population cap at 15 is kind of bad. If we want these in this pen, we probably have to do something like this. And then if we do 2 40s, we can still go down to 80%, so I can still pump some lifespan into this. Which, yeah, lifespan is garbage on this guy, so this is probably a good idea. Like, the hybrids, I think, are the low lifespan, like the lowest lifespans. So they're the things that's most likely to die, right? %. Could risk the 19. Or we could just do cardio. Yeah, he's up to 120 lifespan. That seems fine. So we need success rate 4. Oh, I should have checked the comfort situation on him as well. Too late now. There's also... It's also worth considering the power situation here. This is a medium. Can we just put a large in if we delete this? I think that'd be worth it. Of course, it's not snapped to the fucking grid. Why would it be? Looks to me like we should be able to just fit a large in here. I'm thinking we delete this. Oh, the placement of the connecting point's going to be different, but we just have to rebuild the gift shop, and that's probably fine too. Okay, so let's do that. Let's just... Fuck it. I'm just going to delete this completely. Pretty small island. Optimizing our space on it is not a bad idea. Ooh, opportunity to flatten this better, maybe? Actually, yeah, I could put this... I can move this now. Let's move it. Let's put it over here. This is actually a pretty good spot for it, I think. Although maybe the flatness is going to mess things up, but I'm fine with trying this. I'm just thinking about what we can do here that makes the pathing better. Let's run this like this. Delete this. I'm going to delete this section here. We can do a new path section through here instead. So yeah, I think these buildings here are different terrain levels, maybe? Or the terrain here is a different level than this. Hard to tell. We'll do a little bit of flattening if it makes any difference. Yeah, okay, that works out. Actually, we could try. Let's do this. Let's actually delete this as well. We're gonna go for the trio of higher tier things. So clothes shop, restaurant, and an arcade. I don't actually know that that's the optimal set of 3. I haven't, like, maybe I looked at it before and it was, but I don't remember anymore if I check. That's what I mean to say here. But it probably is. Now we've got all this space back here to play with. Look at that. That's probably good. Why don't we try double outage and then 3 improved outputs? Oh, I have to connect the path. True. Probably straight. $40 people. 41, 40. Fossil Center deactivated. I don't even need that. I should just probably delete it. We could then move these up to this front path here. That's not bad. Yeah, there's literally nothing else to do either while we like wait for the Stegoceratops. Let's do that. Let's fuck it. Let's just consolidate even more. Big waste that we already built this, but it's fine. This should be what, restaurant? Close restaurant, yeah. Oh, I need to move this power pylon. If I want to put it like right in the corner. Alright. Screw it. Cut all the power. Perfect. And then, if I can fit the clothes shop in here, actually, it's probably better. I can't, so that's good that the arcade is smaller. I don't know if there's some funky perspective thing going on here, or if it's the alignment is slightly weird, but it looks like things are kind of weird and crooked. Coming back, like the alignment of the path in these buildings here looks weird to me. Well, the only thing we can do while we're waiting is check our optimization here. Yeah, facility rating is quite good. We need 6 animals. So it's going to be 4 herbivores, Spinoraptor, and then like room for 1 more carnivore. So I guess we just get that other carnivore out, right? Right? It's just, yeah, because it's just the 3 hybrids. We could also do Nigersaurus, but... What do we got here? We got 4 galleys, 5 Stygies, and 1 Ankylodocus. And we said it was like, what, 13 or something on the Stegoceratops? I think so. Oh, we could set up Paleo Veg too, maybe. Ginkgo, Tree Ferns, Conifers. So this is just Sauropod, Paleo Veg. It's a missed opportunity not to mix it up a little bit. I don't know why. Then I guess the Stegoceratops is our moneymaker for ground, so we need to see what that likes first. Maybe there's not even good options for Paleo Veg, in which case maybe we don't bother. So yeah, we need to figure out what we're doing for carnivores. So we already have the hotel here, right? So that gets us some visibility. I could build carnivore exhibit off of it here. That's probably the play. The only problem is... Okay, like we could sneak this in here. And then what do I do with the path connection, though? Because I have this shit in the way. Alright, let's see what the mission is first, I guess, and then we'll worry about it. Cannot see any colorization here. That's fine.
Excellent. Just look at this animal,
that's
would you?
interesting.
So impressive.
Let it be observed. Okay.
I think others will admire our work as much as we do.
Rottenwood,
Let's
horsetails,
have our
palms.
personnel observe the Stegoceratops for a bit. They don't need to know any
Rottenwood.
more than what I'm willing to share.
I'm gonna start
which
writing
at
this down.
point
So
is
Rottenwood,
very little.
We're gonna charge
Plus
money to see
horse.
this eventually, right? Asking for a friend.
and this is horsetail grasses, cycads. Horsetail grasses, cycads. Rottenwood, horsetails, palms. Gallimimus. Horsetails, palms. So yeah, actually pretty good overlap. We could do palms, horsetail, rottenwood, get good coverage on all 3. And then still have 2 left for the Ankylodocus. As long as palms doesn't cause an issue here. It doesn't. And then you would be ginkgo. Okay. Yeah. Pretty good spot to squeeze this in. As far as squeezing things in goes. We could even leave a path. Like, you can fit a path between the buildings there. If we want, a way for, us to get out of this little, like, starting compound area. So I'm gonna delete this. So that we can make sure this is in straight. Yeah, okay. So we can go through there. Oh, that did not connect up,
As impressive as this
technically.
animal is, I think we can push the Stegoceratops even more. Let's create another with further modified genes.
Okay, 110 defense.
Reading between the lines here, but did Dr. Wu just suggest your first attempt at this hybrid was in some way defective? Maybe not. But what if he did?
Let's check comfort real quick. 55% is totally fine. 110. Oh yeah, and this thing's defense is dog water. We can do turtle brains though. We turtle brain it a bunch. We can still do 110 defense and keep lifespan at least somewhat elevated. $116, 5% viability, but we still have this. 19%. Brain. What if we do... $120. Yeah, so we can just do this. How about woodland? So that'll work there. Feeder is dry. That's the large herbivore feeder. Let's just get it for now.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
Okay, $5 million. We said, okay, how much do all these cost? Everything is under $1 million. They do have pretty drastically different costs, which is not something I paid any attention to, really. Ginkgo and I guess a secondary food type for the Ankylodocus. Tree ferns or conifers. So I think that's conifers, right? Well, okay, so the thing with tree ferns, right? Only sauropods like it, but this doesn't matter. We don't have any hadros or iguanodontids. So we can just do tree ferns to save money. So we'll do tree ferns. Okay. Oh, I still have these. That's on the car. Let's double check the population number here. 15, actually. Okay. Yeah, I think the goal here will be... Well, which one's better? 112? $210. So the Ankylodocus is worth more. Plenty of galleys. I think Stiggies were a 4. Yeah, so 5 is good there. Yeah, I guess I would probably do more Stegoceratopses. We downrank these guys on social. So if we breed more, we can remove the social gene and increase their value more. And then, so if we have 4 of these, 4 galleys, 5 Stiggies. Then we could have like one more Ankylodocus, I guess. That seems okay to me. I think I don't mind that. So yeah, carnivore pen. We were saying maybe over here. What if I delete this hotel and put in a new one? What if I just delete this hotel and I just move it down a little bit, actually? Let's just do that. So if I put one of these here... Or do I want... I probably want a tower. Hold on. Yeah, like, no matter what I do, this is gonna, like, block shit in. So we're gonna end up putting this in basically, like, right here. I think we just put this kind of as far back in the corner as we can get it. Probably like that. So, the best I can get it there. We definitely can't fit anything else along that side then. I could also adjust the perimeter fence. Let's do this for now. We can change it later, maybe. And then let's make sure, let's just see. Yeah, we can sneak a path through here. So we can do something with that. So we can sneak a path through there, we can sneak a path through there, then expand out as need be. We can always pull the fence in here too if we're getting crazy then. How we doing? This is ready. There's like a... I don't know if that's a hitch in the animation or if I'm getting lag on release, but the animation cycle's laggy to me. I can't tell if it actually is lagging or if it's just the animation's weird.
Beautiful. This animal is just beautiful. Now, let's put it to the test. We'll set up a series of challenges to see how it performs.
Oh.
This will be invaluable research into understanding our Stegoceratops.
Okay.
You know what they say about beauty in the eye of the beholder. It's no oil painting, if you ask me.
I'm thinking new pen to deal with
Let's
this.
see how the Stegoceratops measures up when compared to alpha predators. I've set up a series of confrontations. Combat most dangerous. Can you keep it alive?
So this is perfect then, because then we can convert this pen over to a carnivore exhibit in the end. Okay, I think that'll do. Yeah, that's not bad. I want to flatten this because it's kind of gross. Keep the hill up here, then that's fine. Need a gate. Let's delete this. Perfect. Because I'm assuming we're going to want to be able to medicate our friend here.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Modified stego. So that's number 2. Oh, the sun is the rare sun peeking over the horizon. Quick look. Jungle. Actually pretty sick color palette on that guy. Him more so than this one, which is the woodland one. These shockingly might be better in this game than they are in 2. I don't really remember what they look like in 2 though, so We'll see. Yeah, it feels like the game is running worse than usual. I might want to do a system reboot. We'll let this play out. What do they give us? Totally regular Cerato. Okay. Let's slap in some feeders, just some basics, because they'll get replaced. Also need to get my paleo feeders in here at some point, but Stegoceratops.
Asset collection
I'm gonna assume that it can kill him just fine, probably, but let's save. He should be able to kill a Ceratosaur, right? That should be fine, but I don't trust it. Paleo feeder. Paleo feeder. So this should be tree ferns and ginkgo. Rotten wood, palms, horsetails.
Responding to resupply request.
All right, double checking this. This guy just counts as a Ceratopsis. What a missed fucking opportunity. Why are they not like a unique merged like food type? Okay, so this is the regular feeder. Kill that. And this is the regular feeder. Kill that. Whoa. Hold on. We should do let's take a quick little look. Quick little look-see, you know? This is a very cinematic moment or something, maybe. Or it could be if the lighting wasn't completely cooked. Why is it shadowed on both sides? Just because his ass is lit up? Yeah, because the lighting is coming from this side. Okay, I mean that's like a cinematic pose, right? That kind of works. All right, place your bets. 3, 2, 1, go. Who's gonna win? Oh, it should have been a foregone conclusion, and it appears to be a foregone conclusion. Kill him. Do it. Okay, he's dead. He's dead though. Guy's gonna die. Waiting for the killing blow. Oh yeah, that's right. They do the fucking impale through the neck. Pretty metal.
Now this is exciting. Am I allowed to cheer?
Okay. Oh god, that disappears if I do that. Well, whatever. You can hear the audio. that's all you're gonna get. Hold on. Okay, we got it back. We got the game back. If I alt tab out, it helps me to get rid of the weird system light that happens when I'm playing JWE1 for some reason.
Asset transportation underway.
and save off a screenshot for the episode, but it makes it disappear from OBS, which is a problem. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna reboot my computer after this episode is done, just to try and make sure it's not gonna be weird. I guess while this is happening, we can go ahead and incubate some other animals here. So let's do nothing, because I have to transport this dinosaur.
Picking up asset.
Let's do another one of these. Step pattern. Shark. Shark. Nothing. I'm gonna assume we're gonna have time to get this set up. I'm gonna assume it's not gonna immediately land and murder my Stegoceratops. Please get off my screen, sir. I'm busy. Okay, that's the kid. Got one of you. One of you. Okay. Leaves us with $1 million. Let's do this. Oh, they're fighting already. The girls are fighting. Okay, Spino's losing. We'll get a top off there. Oh, he's already fucking done. The Cerato lasts longer than this. And he's out. Alright.
En route to pick up the asset. Confirmed.
Comfort's dwindling a little bit. I think we might want to make sure we get another layer of fence put in here. Just as a precaution.
Commencing asset transit.
Does mean the car is at risk of dying, maybe. Let's put a gate in. Let's let him get out of there. Get out of there, run! Assume the Giga is going to be the last thing to deal with here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me my Giga to murder brutally.
Asset requiring collection.
I like that it's lead modified Stegoceratops to victory like it's a goddamn Pokemon. Very funny. Go Stegoceratops! Use Thundershock! With the power of friendship, we can fucking win.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Hey, what are you looking at me for? Yeah, look at him. Stegoceratops, use headbutt. Okay, definitely some weird lag in game, because that walk cycle on the Giga was definitely lagged there. It's like intermittent, so it's hard to be sure. I'll definitely reboot before the next episode. Go, Stegoceratops, I choose you. Yeah, use tail slap. Use slash. You got him on the ropes now, Stegoceratops. Use... I can't think of another appropriate move. What else is there? I guess there's like slash variants. Like Night Slash. He can be a dark type. Yeah, use Night Slash. Oh, you got him. Use... What sort of like... Oh no, he's still alive. Oh, no he's not. He was in the death animation when his HP like updated. Okay, he didn't need my help. Great. Cool. Alright, $2 million, single species adaptation, rapid stress hatchery.
The first Stegoceratops we created would not have survived, but this animal was queen. We've learned so much about these alpha hybrids. You'll need to be extra vigilant. If word gets out about these animals, they'll be the target of attacks and thieves. Every advancement in science comes at a cost, but seeing what the Stegoceratops is capable of wasn't worth it. Our first animals wouldn't have survived these face-offs, which makes me think someone continues to work against our agenda. The question is, how that someone could interfere with our incubation protocols. We can't afford to let that happen.
They never resolve that, right? They imply that, like, it's biosyn or something, or you can read into it that it's, like, biosyn, but, like, the saboteur is, like, never revealed, right? It's like a dangling fucking plot thread for something that goes nowhere. That shit frustrated me with this. I remember that.
An offer you
Spinoraptor.
Really refuse.
So I remember there's something with the Spinoraptor where you like it goes rogue, right? It gets sabotaged and like
nice to see that
you need to kill it.
Board. I'm calling this one the Spinoraptor. The details are in the files. Create and release one as you did with the other hybrids. Then I'll tell you more.
Okay, I mean this is like the same fucking pattern. Like almost the same colors. They're just like a dark base color and some yellow brown stripes. I really liked the jungle one initially, but like they all kind of look the same way.
Stegoceratops. You might think it's calm and docile, but I'm not so sure.
This one was steppe. And then this one is coastal, I think, which is going to be the same thing, right? Oh, this one looks like it doesn't even have the striping. Well, that's a choice. I mean, sure, it's different, I guess. I asked for that, right? I did ask for this, technically. Okay, room for one more animal, so one more Enkylodicus. Then we consider the herbivore exhibit complete. We have $4 million, so yeah, I'm gonna get the Anki out first. It always feels wrong to me to have what a boring spread of skin options. Holy shit. They really didn't try much with this DLC, did they? I don't know, Tundra? It always feels wrong to me to have solitary herbivores, except for, like, Theory. Theory is, like, sure, that makes sense. I mean, this thing doesn't have bad lifespan, so I don't really need brain aging here. We can do rating, actually. So the highest is like up here. Presumably, yeah, 1025. Yeah, like optimal, right? As optimal as any of this gets, of course, because the system's a little unbalanced. 1127. Why is that one different? Why is one 1025 and this one's 1127? You think tooth hardness and the defensive version would be counterparts of each other directly? Like, that'd be the easy way to do it. We have, okay, so we have like more genome viability here than we know what to do with, actually. Because this thing's, okay. 30% from increased bone density. Alright, 3 increased bone density, 1 crab. 3 goat, 1 crab. Okay. Numbers, so we need to boost some capacity here. I'm just going to go ahead and crank these so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, so they want us to do Spinoraptor. That is 870. I guess we'll do it. And then we have single species. Lowers the min and max population requirements by 3. Sure. Lowers the amount of grassland and forest. Yeah, like, confined space would have been useful. So cross species and single species, but they're like buried so late, you just don't do anything with them. Group adaptation 2 is buried behind mission 4. Like, that ends it. It's over then.
Hang on, Spinoraptor? Spinoraptor. Well, this is gonna be interesting.
Maybe we hold off on breeding our final carnivores until the missions are completed.
With these numbers.
That might be the thing to do. 400 rating Spinoraptor. Because then we can actually use this compound here that already exists. Alright, let's see what we need for Spino. Obviously we need money for Spino. Is there one of these that like echoes the JP3 Raptors, or is that in 2? Or is it in both? I don't know. Let's do Alpine. That might be that one. What did they say we needed? 400? 400 rating. Let's not make him any stronger than he needs to be. Maybe. His lifespan is completely fucked. I mean, I think the first one is probably the one that ends up getting killed, right? Okay, that boosts rating, actually. So that's, like, kind of useful. Double social genes is interesting. Comfort 70% is probably fine. If we put anything in there, we actually lose rating, so I'm not going to touch it. Okay, 25% 400 viability. That's good. So we need $6 million. So, yeah, I'm going to be sitting here for a while waiting on money. So I think what we'll do is we'll get the Ankylodocus out this episode, then I'll reboot my system, and I'll sit here staring at a stream waiting for money to come in, because there's literally nothing for me to do otherwise. Okay, these guys actually do have, like, 14 ideal pop? Was that? Hold on. Oh, shit, they're at 14. Yeah, so the Stegoceratops is actually more. I'm just going to clear out a galley then. That's fine. We'll have 3 Gallimimus, which feels like weird, but I don't care. I'm not going to not hatch this Anki. Galleys are willing to be solitary anyway, so it's fine. Yeah. Here we go. New Anki. And then we can wrap it up. It's actually sunny out, which is insane. I don't know what the day-night cycle, the deal with it is on this island, but it feels like it's almost never daylight. Yeah, look at the leg. Why is it so fucked up? What happened to my system resources? Oh well. Interesting skin pattern. I like the striping. I mean, like, the problem with the Ankylodocus was never the skin colors. It's this, like, dopey-ass face and these horrible-looking spikes that are just stapled on this guy. Like... Yeah, that's a better-looking one than this one. What was this guy? Was this, like, Tundra or something we did here?
You are getting good with hybrids. An Ankylodocus this
Maybe we
time.
take a quick look at these
I think people
guys.
will wanna see
Jungle.
this.
Yeah, the bluish definitely helps. They're actually more different than I was saying. It's just that the colors look the same at nighttime. This one's kind of gross. I don't like the pink. Oh, and he's got subtle blue striping. That's really hard to see. Yeah, I think they're literally... 3 is the worst. 1 and 2 are the best. I like 1 the most, though. Which is probably pretty typical for jungle. I don't know, man. The fucking plates on this guy, too. I mean, it's the same thing in 2, right? This is the same model, but, like, why did they make it have these, like, gross little side plates? And then, like, there's also, like, mini plates just coming out of here. It just makes them look so deformed. It's such a weird design. And, like, the double horns and everything. Like, where does that even come from? What is even the logic for that? Anyway, yeah. So this exhibit should be pretty good, especially once the paleo feeders are applied to everybody. So yeah, we're just actually doing pretty good on money too. So maybe not as long of a wait as I had feared. So yeah, we'll leave this one off here then until next time.